Am I the a-hole for telling my wife's friend she is too old and ugly after she repeatedly asked my 19-year-old son to take off his shirt? My family had a small get-together at my house. One of my wife's friends was over. We aren't too close to her since she lives pretty far away. She was over our house and she started complimenting my son. My son is 19. It starts off innocent, but as time goes on it gets more and more crossing the line. When we were out on my deck she starts telling my son to take his shirt off. What's the point of going to the gym if no one will see it? My son is visibly uncomfortable and tries to shut her down. She repeatedly is asking and is getting more aggressive with it. I interject and I am like, hey Kathy, I think you are a bit too old and ugly for my son. This got her upset really quickly, and she excuses herself to the bathroom and starts crying. My wife goes to comfort her, and then later she leaves. At the end of it my wife is super angry with me for saying that I should have said, hey Kathy, looks like you had too much to drink or something else. I told my wife that Kathy works a corporate job. She has had training on this and that she knows better. And our son was uncomfortable. He is 18 but he doesn't know how to deal with an adult let alone someone saying that in our house. I told my wife flat out that if I was to invite a guy friend and he was to ask to see our daughter in a bikini my wife would have called the police. She says it's different. I tell her that I was way kinder to Kathy than I would have been had a guy said something like that to our daughter. And I told my wife that Kathy needs to apologize to my son before she can ever come into our house again. Overall, I think I was fair. If Kathy just said it once and I said that I think I would be the jerk, but the fact she kept repeating it, that's why I said it. And I wanted her to get the message that yes, I am upset, that's why I included the ugly part.